It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Julia is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend George for a year, but now she thinks that he might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Julia, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think George is cheating on you?
So George and I, we don't live together, but basically, like, we might as well be. We both work a lot. So, we try to spend as much time together as we can. But a while ago, I signed George up at my gym that I go to. So, like, basically after work, we can, like, both go work out together and spend some time together that way and decompress together. Yeah, I figured that was, like, a way to kind of, like, be productive and still spend time together. And then he actually got me an Apple Watch and said we should do, like, a fitness challenge on it. And I was like, okay, never had one before. It's pretty cool. But then, so basically it was like we were both doing really good. I was, like, using the app. We were, like, using the, all the info on there, like, taking it super seriously. It was fun to, like, just basically, like, check your progress. But, at a certain point, he was, like, way more ahead of me. Like, there was, like, suddenly just, like, a giant spike in activity. And, like, on the thing, it gives you the info. It said it was around 2 a.m. So I was like, okay. Like, even if he fell asleep with it, like, he'd never, like, amassed that much. Like, he's just, like, it doesn't make any sense. It was just like this giant spike. So I was like, I thought maybe if he had it on, like, while he was, like, by himself or something, but then I was like, still, like, the number, okay. But, like, the spike was huge. And so I was like, well, that still doesn't really make any sense. He was running a marathon for, like, 20 minutes. So he's constantly working, like I mentioned before. Like, there's no way he would be up that late because he has to get up early in the morning. And so he should be sleeping, and he doesn't really work out late at night because he says it keeps him up. So I asked him about a couple days later, and he said he was stressed that day and couldn't sleep. So he went for a quick run at the gym. I don't know, maybe he went to the gym in the middle of the night. It seems a little weird. Okay. But he worked out with me earlier that day. So I feel like that was just kind of weird because he had already worked out. So maybe you can go twice in a day. Like, people do that, but I don't know.
Is there anybody that he could have got his steps in with, I guess, whatever we're calling it? I mean, I see where you're going with that. Like, that is kind of alarming. It's 2 a.m. You're like, okay, bro, 20 minutes is kind of a sweet spot. What are we doing here?
Right.
So is there anybody it could be, or is there anything else that he's been doing that's kind of weird?
No. I feel like he's, like, when I first met him, he was, like, super, kind of nerdy, and he was a little, like, kind of softer and not in shape, not super confident, and he didn't have a lot of friends. So I don't think there's anyone that he could be, like, meeting. He's not, like, the most, like, social guy in the world. Okay. He was kind of a geek, like, so.
Do you have an Apple Watch, Jubal?
I do.
Do you know that if you were to be by yourself at that time, would it make it look like you were running a marathon?
No, I don't think so.
Your heart rate would go up.
Heart rate might go up a little bit, yeah.
But, like, even if it was on that hand?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it definily wouldn't be 20.
I've never tested it out, but I will this afternoon.
Okay. Just to get back to us. And also, it probably wouldn't be 20 minutes, let's be real. But
yeah. We'll see if we can figure it out for you.
That is weird.
Yeah, so we're, like, at the gym all the time. So instead of, like, maybe, I don't know, like, flowers or something, you could try to offer, like, a free kickboxing class or whatever, and then ask him to do, like, a +1 and then see, like, who he gives that to. Okay.
Yeah, we can come up with something to see if he'll tell us if he invites you or somebody else.
Yeah, it just seems, like, more realistic.
Okay. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the gym and offer him some sort of package that involves someone else. We'll figure it out here in a second. And then we'll see if he invites you or somebody else, okay? Okay. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of today's To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Julia is on the phone. She's been with her boyfriend, George, for a year, but now she suspects that he might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the gym that they both go to and say that we're offering a new kickboxing class for couples. And we'd like him to come. And if we could also have the name of the person he wants to bring, we'll see if he believes that and tells us either Julia's name or somebody else. so we can find out. All right, Julia, are you ready to give him a call?
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
So, I've been dating my boyfriend for about a year. We go to the gym all the time together. When I was first dating him, he was not in shape. Now he is. I really got him in shape and was a good influence on him. But then he bought me an Apple Watch. We've both been like tracking our progress, and I noticed one night at 2 a.m. Some high activity that didn't make any sense. He said he was at the gym, but who goes to the gym at 2 a.m.?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, this is Corbel calling from. So I was looking for our member, George.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, bro, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Great, man. Thank you for asking. Listen, I'm not calling for any marketing purposes right now. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. We're actually doing like an incentive for some of our newer members, and we know you just joined up. And so I'd like to offer you an exciting opportunity. Like, it's not a sales thing. It's more like you won something.
Is this one of the things that you add to like my account?
No, dude, it's not. Yeah, like I know I'm not selling it the best, but that's not really my thing. I'm more of a trainer, you know. But we're actually doing kickboxing now, and we are inviting some of our new members to sign up for an evening. It's like an event thing where we're launching our kickboxing, but we're doing like a couples like mixer and stuff like that. So you can bring somebody like a date to it. You guys can do the class, but then also there'll be like, you know, drinks and stuff after. It's kind of like a fun thing.
Oh, nice.
Are you interested?
Yeah, kickboxing. That sounds great. I've never done it. So
it's a good workout. It's great. And like, you don't have to sign up for anything. It's literally like, it's just our way of saying thank you very much for, you know, being a member here. And we want you to experience all the things we can offer. And like, we're launching this new thing, so it's exciting.
Yeah, sign me up. How do I do that?
Well, it's real simple. I can just sign you up right now. But I do need to know, are you going to bring a +1?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. I just need to know like their name so we can have it here, you know, in case they're not a member.
Yeah. You should just put down Sophie. Is this girl that works out at the gym that I picked up, and I think this will like totally score points with her. If you know what I'm saying.
You mean like you met her here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's probably real exciting then.
Score points with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Okay. I can probably look up the name Sophie and you get the last name or whatever. But, well, I'll put you down with Sophie. And then, for the event, it's going to not be at all.
Sorry?
Yeah, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be cheating, you try to set them up. And your girlfriend, Julia, is on the phone, actually.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. What is this? What's going on?
Well, who's Sophie?
Sophie? She's just a girl that works at the gym.
That you picked up at the gym?
What do you mean?
Well, that's just what you said. So
You said
I was
you
just
picked him
clear.
up.
Yeah.
No, she's just a friend at the gym. What do you mean?
Would you like me to go back and listen to it again? Because I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, you said a girl I picked up at the gym, and he was all, oh, yeah, so people are meeting at the gym, and you're like, oh, yeah, and I'm going to win points with her. Why would you want to win points with her?
I just said that as a joke. With the guy was just asking, like, I just wanted to let him know that what is this about? Why are you on the radio? Like, why are you calling the radio?
Well, you know how we have, like, the Apple Watches?
Yeah.
Well, why at 2 a.m. was there a crazy spike the other night?
Why are you? I was just at the gym. What do you mean? I'm changing like my schedule, and that just happened to be when I went.
Working out at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I told you. Like some nights I can't sleep, and that's when I met that Sophie person, and she was just there, and we just got to talking. It literally doesn't mean anything. I was just thought that because I go there at night.
Why wouldn't you take your girlfriend to that class then?
Why is there a spike if you're just talking?
It's because I can't sleep. I was just like, you're being controlling. Like, why are you always telling me how and when I should like work out?
I don't think she's telling you that. Also, George, why wouldn't you invite your girlfriend? Why would you invite Sophie instead?
Because I should be able to, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not like doing anything with this person. If it's 2 a.m. and I want to invite this person to the gym, then it's 2 a.m. That's because I can't sleep.
But
the thing wasn't at 2 a.m.
I can't believe you're like calling the radio station and then just like controlling me like this. Like, this is not a relationship.
How am I controlling you if I'm just asking about a specific thing that you did at 2 a.m., which is like extremely alarming?
I just went to the gym because I couldn't sleep, and that's why I probably spiked on the watch.
It's obvious that you're lying. I'm not controlling. You're lying.
Yeah, I told you. I'm done with that. Like I told you the other day. I don't know why you're going through all this trouble. So yeah, I'm seeing somebody else. Okay, I'm seeing Sophie. Okay.
Ugh.
I'm tired of you like running my life.
Okay.
And she she lets me be who I want to be,
The reason why Sophie even likes you is because of me, because of what I've done to like build confidence in you and like had like do the gym stuff. And now you're all like, your ego is like big now.
My ego is, what do you mean my ego? I'm just trying to be me, and I don't like this like the whole controlling thing, like telling me when I should do things, when I should work out, when I should eat.
Well, cool. You can go and do whatever you want now because you're not under control anymore. You can be with Sophie because this is over.
Okay.
He hung up, Julia. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
You just hung up.
Your intuition was right. Oh,
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, but you will find someone else.
100%. And maybe even at the gym.
Yeah. I'm not going to go for the nerdy guy again, I guess.
Well, and then that part too, his self-esteem is probably like temporary. Once this girl Sophie gets bored, then he's going to go back to being like whatever and doesn't know what to do with himself. So it's all good.
Well, I'm glad I found out. Thank you guys.
No problem.
Yeah.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.